Hello friends, welcome to Golden Phoenix Rising Tarot, and welcome to your daily download for Tuesday. I hope that you're all doing well. I want to thank you so much for showing up today, for clicking on my message. If you did, there's something in here for you. If you're attracted to the title, there is something in here for you. If you are looking for a personal reading, you can go to goldenphoenixrising.com, or you can email me at goldenphoenixreadings@gmail.com. Okay, so friends, we're going to see what Spirit has to say to you today. Spirit, this is a message for the collective. This is to help with the ascension process. This is help to guide them in the right direction in their life, to steer them towards more happiness and abundance and love in their life. All right. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, higher self, please guide us in this reading today. Please guide the collective towards their highest and best. Okay. So that was fast. The card that we got out here, it's from Archangel Raziel, and this is about faith. This card kind of reminds me a little bit of like the Fool in the regular or in the Rider-Waite deck. This person is standing over kind of like a chasm. But it's a little bit different. This person isn't naive when he's looking over the edge. He doesn't see everything in detail, but he sees everything in from a higher perspective. This is somebody who has strengthened their faith. Something to be proud of. It's an accomplishment. Okay, so here's the other thing, friends, is I got a new deck. It is the Nicoletta Sicoli Tarot. Okay. It's interesting. It's the High Priestess there. They've got on that deck. Okay, so it's a mini deck and I'm learning it, so be patient with me. I think we're gonna do a Celtic cross here. So this is gonna be about faith, this reading. I know sometimes there's these little things that seem unimportant on your path. Like you're sitting there focused on the outcome, where you're trying to go. But there are these like little messages along your path that you have to focus on for a little while so you can strengthen your perspective on these ideas. So faith is an idea. When I was younger, I used to think that faith was ridiculous. I was like, I wanted like scientific proof for things. I trusted in the scientific method to prove either the validity or non-validity of any given thing. I wanted things to back up facts, or like information to back up what I felt was truth. It's funny how I see things completely differently now. So let's say somebody who is crossing the Atlantic for the first time. They didn't know it was, they were looking out into this ocean and they didn't know, what it was that they were going to come across in that ocean. Could have been sea monsters. They could have fell off the edge of the earth. right? There's all sorts of things going on in this person's imagination, thinking, God, if I sail my ship across that ocean, I don't know what I'm going to come across. But it took faith for that person to depart on their mission. Faith that they were going to find something. What they ended up finding was a new world, a new beginning. So it's an interesting little story about having faith. All right, so angels, ancestors, higher self, spirit guides, please guide us in this reading today. Please guide this higher cross or this Celtic cross reading today. Please guide us towards our faith and give us messages for the collective that are going to bring them towards their highest and best. Please and thank you, Spirit. No, I'm not going to read reversals in this deck because I'm just starting to learn it here. Okay, we got the Seven of Wands. Feel like that card is about self-punishment. Like you're punishing yourself for doing things wrong, being a bad girl, being a bad boy. That's strength. This isn't my favorite strength card. But this girl is certainly taming the beast inside. Like this card about not liking yourself, self-punishment, self-deprecating talk, a lack of faith in yourself. Okay, you need strength. You need strength is coming in to aid you. Those are the angels helping you. Six of Wands. Feels like a false victory, but you're flying over something. It's like you're seeing all of this self-delusion. You're seeing all this self-deprecating behavior below you, and you're seeing it clearly. You're seeing how you do this to yourself. Okay, so that's interesting. I said no reversals, but this is the Emperor came in the reverse. Okay, so there is an authority figure in your life when you were younger that taught you this self-deprecating behavior. And you're aware of it, and you're conquering it. Like, you see it. You see that this person instilled this belief system in you. The world. Okay, so you've recently ended a cycle. There's an accomplishment. There's an accomplishment. I'm going to look into that one a little bit more. There's something that you accomplished recently. Four of Wands. Okay, so this has to do with your relationship in your home life. Queen of Cups. I feel like you're drowning in your emotions right now. Your emotions have come to the surface and you're looking at them and you're aware of them, I think. So this is a reading for somebody who, like, in the last couple of days, there's been something about really strong emotions coming to the surface, seeing them and acknowledging them and understanding where those emotions came from, your childhood, your triggers, what traumas caused your sensitivity. So it could have been really small events over the last couple of days, like say like a friend calling you that spurred like, oh, this anger or something. And you're like, well, that emotion isn't really appropriate for what happened. And you're like, okay, well, maybe that's from a past trauma. Maybe that's from something that happened to me when I was younger, and I like see that, and I'm going to control myself. Temperance. Controlling yourself. Controlling yourself. The Hierophant. Giving yourself structure in your life that aids in the control of these strong emotions that you're having. That's a Knight of Pentacles. You're slowly moving towards your goal, and you're understanding that in order to reach this ultimate goal of what it is that you want, it's going to take consistent, structured persistence. Consistent, structured persistence. It's not boom, it's going to happen like right now, I'm going to win the lottery. It's not I'm not saying to not imagine that or hope for that. And to, have faith for that. But there's a combination of having faith in yourself. Okay, so this faith is about you. This isn't even about having faith in a higher power, but although it's this combination, the faith in the higher power also gives you faith in yourself. That's what gives you the strength. It's like knowing that you are this piece of God, that you were meant to be here. There's a purpose for you. There's a purpose for your life, and understanding and having faith in yourself that you are fulfilling your mission. This looks like a big part of your mission is about healing relationships that you have in your life, especially in your home environment. And now this is controlling your own emotional states in order to have these positive, fulfilling relationships in your life, and having faith in yourself that you can do this, that you can accomplish it. This power, this authority that used to have this authority over you, look, it's just they're just such a small child. It's like Napoleon syndrome, right? This person had Napoleon syndrome, little man syndrome. They wanted to exert their authority over somebody else in order to create a sense of control in their own life. And then you were really the victim of that. And that's why you didn't always believe in yourself. But you're gaining this sense of strength over, you're overpowering this little guy down here. This dragon is the bad things you say to yourself. Okay, so Spirit, tell me more about the World card. Tell me more about the World card, please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, 5 of Swords. This conflict that happened to you in the past. So I don't know if you've gotten into fights with people who are really important to you in the past, or arguments. It was because you were trying to exert your power towards this person because they made you feel small. And you were trying to get out from underneath it. Tell me more about the World. I think that's at no, that's not the Tower. See, this is where this deck gets confusing. It looks like the Tower to me, but I don't think it is. Justice. Oh. Justice coming in here. So you created your own justice over this person. Okay, now you're in this phase of learning how to control yourself, and using your strength to control yourself in these relationships. So when like these strong emotions come up as you're interacting with these people, it's about learning to like tame that beast, tame the beast there. And this is real justice because you've learned something that this person hasn't learned. You wanted this person to learn this temperance. They didn't. That's okay. You've learned to let that go. And you're learning it, and you learned it because this is the past energy. So there's justice in the world here. So you learned to overcome this self-deprecating state. This is a huge accomplishment. This is about you learning to have faith in yourself. So huge. Let's see, bottom of the deck. Oh, that looks like the moon. That's the moon. Let me see. Is that the moon? One, two, three. Yeah, the moon. Okay. There's something still here that you don't see about yourself. Let's look into that. Okay, tell me about the moon card. What do they not see coming in here for them? What do they not see? Gratitude. Okay, again, and this has been a message that's been coming in over and over again over the last like week or 2 weeks, is having gratitude. So this is what you're not seeing. So what you currently have in your life is everything that you need, all the tools that you need to create an abundant, happy life. The secret to it is seeing these beautiful, wonderful gifts that you have and having gratitude for it. So changing your mental state and your feelings towards these things. Gratitude will help shape and shift that. This is a slow process. This is a methodical process. It requires temperance, it requires structure, and it requires persistence. Okay, tell me more about the moon. It's you that's causing the changes, not the other people around you. It's you. You have to look at yourself. Tell me more about the moon. Divination. Again, so embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Look, you can see yourself. You can see yourself. You have a lot of clarity coming in right now. I do a unicorn card. Okay, tell me more about the moon. Tell me more about the moon. Wishes. What you don't see coming. Wishes. Be careful of what you wish for, as one wish will be granted. Okay, so what this means is that your thoughts are going to become reality right now. You have strong power of divination coming in right now. So be aware that your thoughts are become reality. And so think about what you want. Tell me more about the moon. Tell me more about wishes. Tell me about wishes that will be granted. Boot. Okay, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay. And hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So you have manifested something like, I think this happened. There's something about movement here. There's something about taking a break, a vacation, whether it's just going away for the weekend, or you're planning something to go away. So you're currently manifesting what you're looking to have in your life. So if you wanted a vacation, I think that's one of the things that you came in with. Now, if you're looking to change residence, if you're looking to change jobs, remember to think positively about those events in your mind. separation. Let's see what this card is about. Number 13. You have drawn this card because you are in the process of are about to experience separation in a profound way. This may be separation from a loved one, an ideal, or even a belief. Okay, whatever it is, remember that when people and situations leave us, openings occur that bring to us exactly what is perfect for us in the next and now. So you have something coming in, you have something leaving. Don't be afraid of the thing that's leaving, because the thing that's leaving was not meant for you. If this is a relationship, usually that's like a bigger, profound thing for you. Well, no, it's all profound. What am I talking about? Sometimes if you're changing, like if it's a change in a relationship, just know it wasn't meant for you. That wasn't the path for you. But I more think this is a belief. And I really want to look into, tell me about this belief that is leaving the collective consciousness. What is this false belief? False belief. Source Dragon attunes you to the infinite. Be still in silence. Magic can happen. Be in the moment. I feel like it's like the anxiety, the fear is leaving you. You're being separated from your anxiety and fears. What are they leaving? What are they leaving behind? Time to go out and have fun. Your anxieties. You're leaving like just this idea that you can't go out and do things. Like this idea that you can't put something together for yourself. You can't organize it for yourself, right? So if there's something that you really wanted, even if it's something small, like you want to go on this vacation, this belief that like somehow there's someone or something stopping you from doing that. You're stopping yourself from doing what it is that you want to do. And if you want to go out and have fun, go out and have fun. Create it. Create that world for yourself, okay? So I love this. I love this. Okay, we're gonna end this here, and I'm just gonna say, is there anything else that they need to see? Again, Felix Felicitas, power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. The message here is, it's time for you to create these events. It's time for you to create these wishes in your life. Just start small. Put a tiny, simple seed somewhere. Put a text in somebody's ear and say like, hey, you want to go out on Saturday? Something like that. Move towards what you want. Final messages. Truth. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. Okay, so know that you are the creator of your universe, of your own world. Everything that's in your world right now, you've created, and everything in the future you will create. And you do that through the power of your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, what's going on inside of you. So you master the internal, the external starts to reflect that. You are the light, you are the power, you are the creator, you are the I am, you are the truth. And have the courage to walk in a space, of authenticity. All right. So that's your message today, my friends. I love every single one of you. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. What else? Hit the notification bell so you know when my next readings are coming out. I hope that you enjoyed this, light and love, and I want you to have an amazing day.